one's gonna catch us now. Dad is bought a new car now. We're fine, no one's gonna catch us now.
Another 1,000 times, hold my hand tight. We'll make it another night. I still get a little scared of something new, but I feel a little safer when I'm with you. Falling doesn't feel so bad when I know you're falling this way too. Town is colder in the summertime. I'll lose my mind at least another 1,000 times. Hold my hand tight, we'll make it another night. I still get a little scared of something new, but I feel a little safer when I'm with you. Falling doesn't feel so bad when I know you're falling this way too.
Hello, family. Okay, my microphone works. I checked. Um, so I think most people probably just came here to figure out what happened with the Discord server, but, also, quick little thing. The reason I haven't been live streaming for, like, all week, because I say that I live stream during the week and then don't live stream on weekends, so then I ended up just not live streaming on weekends or the week, and I'm only live streaming this day of the week, so you're gonna have to wait until Monday if I even do live stream on Monday. But anyways, the reason that I did that is because I've been like having a terrible sleep schedule this week. It's been really bad, to like an extreme point where I just been trying to fix it. It's been ruining everything. So even if I did want to stream, it probably wouldn't be the best idea to stream. But yeah. Where to go? Where to go from here? I'm assuming most of you want to know what happened to the Discord server, so I'll get into that too. But yeah. There's a lot of reasons that why I kind of shut down the Discord server. I'm probably not gonna go into exact detail of why I did. Probably just give a little bit of a brief explanation of why I shut it down. And then yeah, I don't think this is going to be a very long stream. I mean, it's Halloween stream. I would actually stream on Halloween my time, but no one's probably gonna come to it, so there's no real point in me doing that. I might, but Halloween I'm gonna be very busy, so good chance I won't be doing that. Don't really know what to do. I guess we'll just move on to actually playing the game. Probably, if I don't know if I said this already or not, but I'm probably not gonna be playing that much due to the fact that probably not gonna be playing that much due to it's not that loud. Turn that down a little bit. I'm probably not gonna be playing that much. Probably end stream a little bit earlier. Just do okay. Who is a friend that is in my game? I'm probably not gonna be playing that much. And probably end stream earlier just due to the fact that I haven't streamed in a bit, and I don't have that many viewers, and I don't really like playing. Who are these people? Why are they all crowding around one person? Sometimes I wonder if, like... Okay, I just realized I'm not actually in my game. But sometimes I wonder if I just randomly join other small streamers, because I remember when I was, like, a small streamer, I would come into... Is it the Gordy? Because the Gordy was talking. But I remember I used to just join games with, all the people that wanted to join. And then... I remember, I can't speak. I remember I used to join games, and when people would want to play with me, I would, when people would want to play with me, I would just say, hey, wait, also, I heard that there's a new update. Apparently. Oh, that's on October 31st. That has the tutorial optimizations. If they don't do, if they don't give Toodles a trick-or-treater skin, I'm going to be very happy. What happened to the DC? Okay, I knew that this was going to be asked. I probably should just explain it straight up, but I got a little distracted. There's running for a bit, or at all today, sorry. It's fine. Honestly, the stream's probably just gonna be short. It's kind of late my time, so... Actually, we live in the same time zone. Either way, basically, quick little thing why I haven't even been streaming lately is because even though I usually stream on during the week, I haven't gotten time to because I've just been tired. Like, my sleep schedule has been horrible recently. to the point where I'm basically nocturnal right now. Like, I stay up all night, fall asleep around 10, and wake up at 6. I don't mean to do that. I've been trying to fix it, because the only way I can fix my sleep schedule is if I stay up all night. But it is just not working. Like, I don't know why it is not working, but I've just been falling asleep, recently. So, yeah. That's sad. I've not been able to get much, I've not been able to get much sleep recently. I've been trying to fix it. So, but anytime I thought, oh, I'll go make a thumbnail and schedule another stream. Basically, the only way that I'm going to schedule a stream is if I've made a thumbnail. That is, like, the one thing I need to do, and then I can schedule it. Go to sleep around 1 a.m. What I meant by 10 is, like, 10 a.m., not 10 p.m. But my sleep schedule's been horrible. But, I definitely want to try and fix that. But I've just been having a horrible week. Discord, also just decided to schedule stream for now, because I get 100% Shadow Mode Cookie power to fall asleep. I have not heard the whole entire meme of the Shadow Mode Cookie luck, Shadow Mode Cookie power. I've not heard that in a while. It's been a while. But yeah, sleep schedule's been horrible. But yeah, I finally managed to convince myself to schedule a stream, and even then I did have to push it back a little bit, because I just have been real tired. Hello. But I had to push it back a little bit because I wanted to actually. I've woke up at 10 or 5, so I had to push it back a little bit. You don't need to stream. Go fix your sleep schedule. The only way I can is if I stay up, all the way until like this time tomorrow and then fall asleep, because I've tried any other method, but it just doesn't work for me. I don't really know of any other methods anyway, but I haven't touched Kirk in a month, probably. Finally. Get your Cookie Run addiction out of here. Cookie Run Kingdom addiction. But yeah. Why I removed Discord, and then we'll probably go to actually do a round. So, I'm not gonna go into full detail, because it's kind of like it's kind of more personal reasons. This is gonna actually sound very suspicious with whenever I say it. I promise you it's not what it sounds like. But either way, I kind of removed it because most of my viewers are like younger than my age demographic. And I'm pretty young for like a streamer. Anyways, so it's like both not only my viewers and I are, even though I know online safety pretty well. I've had to deal with a lot of cases of online safety around like friends that I've had, but I unfortunately do not trust like any of y'all to be safe online, okay? Now there's a couple in specific that I do trust, but I know that sounds mean, but I feel like I feel bad whenever I have a Discord server, because I feel like most of my viewers definitely aren't old enough to even own Discord. So and also apparently it mostly is due to the fact that a big Dandy's World streamer / YouTuber got canceled. Apparently, I figured out they got canceled. Another big one got canceled, guys. And a lot of like the reasons that were like for them getting canceled was because they had a Discord server, and a lot of things happened in that Discord server. Not like honestly, it probably wasn't like the main focus of like them being canceled, but still, it's just I don't really feel that good owning a Discord server, especially because I'm really the only person running it. I don't have mods or anything, so I feel guilty. I might open up another Discord server, but it's going to be a lot less for more of like a community Discord server as much as it is just going to be announcements and like maybe a like talking section just so people can report stuff to me. But yeah, that's I just realized my pronouns kind of overlap with the actual game footage. But yeah, that's why I deleted it. And honestly, I kind of kept it open and then just probably shut it down. Like, I kind of wish I just shut the Discord down, and then fixed it, just to be the way I wanted it to be, but I kind of was mad and, like, kind of a little bit anxious in the moment and kind of just shut it down. Let's get off the depressing topics and talk about Halloween and what we're gonna be for Halloween. What are you guys gonna be for Halloween, guys? I should just do a streamer talk. I've done one before, but I feel like if you like listening to people quote unquote yap, then I would be a perfect streamer. I love talking. Fun fact, guys. Fun fact about me. I have never, my costume is not finished. My cosplay. I only have the mask for it, and I'm getting stuff tomorrow to finish it. It's not finished. And also my siblings isn't finished either. Forrest is gonna have to be someone different from what he originally wanted to be. I know no one cares, but me and Forrest have been not really into costume this year, I guess. I'm not gonna join, I'm tired. Honestly, I'm probably gonna play a couple of rounds and call it a day. I didn't plan on doing that long of a stream, so. I'm being stitched with a hoodie. I wear a hoodie with almost every outfit. You must like hoodies. I don't know, I couldn't come up with anything for that. Also, Scraps is about to be off the board. It's Gordy now! Honestly, I don't even want Gordy anymore. I got all my research for Gordy. The only thing I need now is, I'd like to get Eclipse. Because I want Eclipse. Isn't the update go for like 7 more days, I think? So I have a couple of days to get Eclipse, which if I just regularly play, I could probably get Eclipse. Yeah. I don't know what to do. I kind of want to try out a solo. I haven't done a solo in a bit. Because any solo I've ever done, I always fail. 18 minutes? I didn't know I was talking for 18 minutes long. But solos are kind of boring to watch. Especially because I always advertise my streams as for people to play with me and stuff. You know what? I'll try out a solo just because I haven't ever really, like, fully tried out one. That's only because I don't know who to play with. I'm too lazy to be playing anymore. Yeah, I think a lot of people have lost the whole entire... A lot of people have lost, like, I've said this before, playing Dandy's World, it feels like sometimes you get, like, a Dandy's World sickness where it's just almost impossible for you to be encouraged to play anymore. And I feel like I honestly was able to play it for, like, the Halloween update, but after the Halloween update kind of went away, well, it's not went away, it's just I finished it, it's kind of becoming hard for me to play, which is, like, another reason why I stopped playing for a bit. Can I join? Pretty convenient time to ask that. Just got into a solo, so. I probably will die soon anyways, because I'd like to just get this over with. I haven't played a solo really that much ever, and I thought that I'd play a solo as Shelly, just to see how it is, because I haven't played one, really. I've never really played one. I've tried, it's like jokingly, but I haven't really played one, like, ever. And now that I actually use controller, I feel like it's better. I honestly don't know what to do in a solo. I am not really versed in, like, duos and trios and solos and stuff. I just kind of play. I, like, know how the game works, of course. I know how a lot of public runs work and what a lot of the sayings are. I actually don't. I don't know what prime or P. I think P probably stands for prime, but whatever PMW means. I'm not kidding. I'm not the best at this game. I'm pretty good at solos. Well, yeah, I'd imagine because every single one of my viewers is like 100 times better than me at everything. I'm not even kidding. I don't know why, but I feel like all of my viewers are unreasonably good at this game. I just attract, like, good Danny's World players? Like, I know that I kind of started that one... I kind of co-founded the one perma team that Ramen Eater pretty much done all herself, but I don't even meet the qualifications for it, so... That's just how bad I am at this game. I've been getting better, though, now that I'm using controller. I probably will be able to do more stuff with controller. I've been thinking about also adding background music, too. Like, I'll just add... I've been thinking about adding background music. I just don't really have that much, like, background style music. The only music I really listen to is, like, pretty much... yeah. Ramen Eater mentioned! But the only music I listen to is, like, pretty much... the only, like, music I listen to is, like... I listen to a lot of music, but the music, like, if you wanted a good idea of what I listen to a couple Cave Town songs, a couple Astrower songs. I don't really know how to pronounce her name correctly. Which is sad, because I feel bad for her, because I feel like not many people know how to pronounce her name correctly, but that might just be me. I might just be being stupid. I listen to Stomach Book songs. I listen to Willwood, and Lemon Demon. And those are, like, the ones I can think of off the top of my head. Of course, I'm probably gonna remember one later on. So, yeah, I listen to, like, Cave Town, Stomach Book, Astrower. I also listen to a couple No Offense songs. I think that's how you pronounce his name anyway. I listen to a lot of... I only realized, that I only just now realized I listen to a lot of songs from transgender people. I listen to Astrower, No Offense, Cave Town. Why do I listen to a whole bunch of songs made by transgender people? Fun fact, I never knew that. I still feel really bad because I feel like I'm not pronouncing her name correctly. But fun fact about me, I never actually knew that Astrower was trans. I always thought that she was just a cis girl. I don't know. I always just thought that she just had a more masculine voice, but we love it. We love it. We'd love to see it. And I only figured that out whenever I saw someone in the comments of one of her songs saying, "Guys, reminder, Astra was she, her." And then I, like, kind of, like, thought about it and, like, oh, Astra is probably trans. And I was like, yay. Yay. There is predicted to be a solar eclipse on my birthday next year. That's cool. Hello, welcome to stream. You know, guys, it's kind of convenient that if you ever need me to, for some reason, all of the song artists I listen to are transgender, and then I'm also transgender, guys. Isn't that just convenient? I'm trying to look at all of these cards. I haven't really actually paid attention to the art on the cards. The heart of the cards. There's Flutter. I love the design on these cards. There's Gigi. Guys, I don't like Gigi like that much. She's not my favorite character, but at the same time, I'm realizing I'm starting to like Gigi a lot more now. Like, my top 5 favorite tunes that I had to do a tier list. I feel like the ones I would put in like the toppest tier, like the 5 tunes I would put in there would probably be now I'm starting like the tunes I would put in there would probably be like Gigi, V, Shelly, and Goob. I've put Connie in there before, but the only reason I did is because I ship a ghost capsules heavily. It fits well. There's a lot of ships that I like, but I don't like really ship that much. Like the main ships I ship, I guess, would be Fruitcake. Not because I honestly like it. Like it's a good. I honestly think it's kind of cute, but I don't really like it that much. It's probably just because I like Yuri a lot. But I don't really like a lot of the people that actually do ship it because they're like heavy Fruitcake shippers. Please don't spot me. But I like it. I think it works. I think it's honestly one of the only ships that actually like kind of work well. Like most of the other ships that I hear about are just cute, and I ship them because they're cute. I don't actually think they work well. Ghost Capsules does though. The 3 ships that I ship are Ghost Capsules, Shelly Vision, and Fruitcake. Shelly Vision being my favorite because I love I love Yuri lesbians. No, why am I not in the Discord? Because I deleted the Discord. I shut down the Discord. I'll probably have to put out a statement about it, because even though I did talk about it, I never actually really, there's no actual real public way to know if there's no real public way for you to know if why I actually shut it down. But yeah, I don't really need a Prime net, but I'm gonna do it anyway. My top 5 would probably be first Bobbette, second Shelly, third Goob, fourth Sprout, and fifth Bee. Yeah. But I think I'd done a tier list, but it was mostly just me joking around about it. I'd probably want to go into more detail. Like, I honestly want to do more, like, videos where I kind of just share my opinions on stuff. Not, like, you know, political opinions. Those, we already know what those are. But, like, I don't know why I made that laugh. Someone fucking end me. But, I was, like, supposed to be a hillbilly laugh because, get it? Because I am, like, a heavy non-Trump supporter. But non-Trump supporter. I don't think I emphasized the non in that, by the way. But, what was I trying to say? Where's the other machine? What was I trying to say? I forgot. What was I even talking about? Sharing my Dandy Soul opinions. Look, I'm not gonna go into detail about why I think every update sucks. Because all of the people that talk about, like, why they don't like updates, usually they're just kind of over-exaggerating. Usually, I find that Dandy's World News is just people going into detail about why they don't like a new update that's about to come out. And there's a lot of updates that I don't really like for the game, but at the same time, there's a lot of updates that I think just everybody unreasonably complained about them. Or, like, it was, like, reasonable originally, but then you just put it, like, it just went too far. But I feel like if I share my opinions about the updates, I feel like that would kind of be a refresher from all the people that are just completely clowning on updates just because they have, like, one thing in them that they don't like. Like, Quell might have one of the worst teams, like, really bad Dandy's World. Like, the team's, like, an actual making game is really good, but the actual, like, Discord part of the team that, like, moderates the Discord and stuff, and, like, check reports on, like, the actual report side and, like, side of just the actual, I guess you could say, support team is, like, not my favorite. I've heard of a lot of things, and I don't really know if they're real or not, but I've heard of a lot of rumors being spread around about a lot of things that happened, and those have calmed down, but, I am so pro gamer, say if Robloxia got a Halloween update. You mean that one game I played once, and then I said I would play more of, and then, or is it one of your other mini save Robloxia games that you play? Because you all play the same exact. You always play these stupid games that always have Robloxia in the title. I realize I'm probably boring. I'm just talking. I don't know. Does anybody actually like hearing people just talk? I feel like I don't really know. I can't really sit through a podcast. Like, I can if they're talking about something I find interesting and that they're like constantly talking about that thing. I don't find podcasts interesting. And at this point, this is just a podcast. Welcome back to the Luna podcast. I play all Robloxia all day, every day. I thought you were playing Catalog Avatar whenever I got on Roblox. Also, I made a couple updates to my gacha character, but those will not be carried over to the actual PNG tuber, mostly because I'm too lazy to actually change them, because the actual other gacha tuber that I made, like, was kind of difficult to make the PNGs for, because I wanted the background to be transparent. Or, well, I don't know why I said the other. I'm literally using the one I'm currently using, but, I made a couple updates to it. And another reason, like the main reason why I don't want to carry it over that much, is just due to the fact that it will probably be in the way of the chat, and my character is already enough in the way of the chat as it is. You can barely see the chat, so. Put sensory fruits on the screen to gain more viewers. I've honestly had that idea, but then I heard of the one other guy doing it, and I felt like I was stealing it, despite the fact I never even knew the other guy did it. I think his name is Bleem. I heard of it, I think, from Ramen Eater, but apparently another big YouTuber does it, and I didn't even know. Why didn't it play the sound effect? Oh my god. I don't know why Danny's World does this, but I heard that he does it, and I've always really liked to joke around about using those sensory fruits. I am actually going to go insane. But I've always joked around with, like, Forrest about putting sensory fruits on my screen at the start of streams. I never knew that Bleem guy did it. And then I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it if another YouTuber's doing it. Like, I know that he'll probably not care, and I'll probably just think I was inspired and jokingly doing it off of him, but I didn't even know about him whenever I did it. I don't know why I picked up that air horn. Probably just so I can use it in the alley. It does take up spot in my inventory, though. I don't know why. I've been getting really unlucky with... Okay. I've gotten really unlucky with these twisteds coming my way on the highway. Just don't ask why I had to rhyme it with my way on the highway, okay? You don't need answers to the questions you ask. But yeah, I've wanted to do that since I knew about Bleem, but... I might also switch over streaming softwares to... I don't know yet. I might not, just due to the fact I kind of like, I've gotten so used to this, software that I'm using. But I've seen, like, people using, softwares that, like, allow them to, I don't know if this is just an issue with, I don't know if why this is, like, an issue with Streamlabs. But the way that you, like, size things is really weird. Like, I don't know if this is just, like, a setting I have to turn off, but whenever I, like, whenever I change the width of the height of something, I have to actually go into the settings of that thing and change it pixel by pixel by typing out the number. In most softwares, you can just, they have, like, a little dot on the corner you press to, change the, like, full length and stuff of it, and then you can change the width and height and stuff of it by messing with the things that are on the top or bottom. and stuff. That was a horrible explanation. But Streamlabs in just general is just, I don't know why Streamlabs is like this. Also, I know this is kind of off topic, but I remember one time I was given the instructions of coloring, like, flower. I don't know why. Remember, I was in school and I was given the instructions of coloring a flower. And, mind you, I am not in elementary school. This was, like, a year ago. And even then, I was still not in elementary school. But I think it was for, like, a project we were doing. And I colored the flower. I tried to color it like the Dandy's old petals. And then I proceeded to accidentally make them one over. So the purple one was on the top, and then right next to the purple one was the red one. Because I was confused. Also, I know I have not talked about the fact that there's a black eye yet. I am scared. I am shaking in my boots. I'd like there to be, like, a high stealth... Oops, my earbud kind of came out. Oh, I am going to so easily get spotted while I'm trying to mess with this. My earbuds suck, by the way. I hate my earbuds. I remember whenever I first started streaming, I used to joke around about, like, whenever I would take my earbuds out to go and grab something, when I would come back, I would say, like, oh, they could to be talking mean about me. And it was mostly just because I knew that people used to interrupt me a lot, so I would get really mad at them. So then I would interrupt them, but I would use the excuse that I had my earbud out, because I did. It was a funny little joke. I heard someone in my school is going to be a brain rot for Halloween. Please, please tell me that you are lying. Don't tell me that the world has evolved to this. I know that that's kind of a mean thing to say, but... My feet. My foot is falling asleep. I still remember that one time where I took a picture of something. And it just so happened to have my feet in it. And then I sent it to Vinny. And then, someone that Vinny knows took a screenshot of the picture before I could delete it. So now there's just a picture of my feet on some random person's camera roll. Please, I don't know why they took a screenshot of it. I told them to please delete it, but... I heard from my sister, someone she knows is going to be a brain rot. Oh my god! I am not kidding. Do not get me started. I get so mad. Like, you genuinely couldn't just be something normal? I'm actually getting pissed off at this. Look, I am still really mad. I think it was Jandel that made the whole, Plants vs. Brain Rots. I am a huge Plants vs. Zombies fan. Like, I love Plants vs. Zombies. I love the franchise. I love everything about it. But I cannot get over the fact that, that was not the best move. I do not know what to do. Well, thank you, Cosmo. You kind of led me to the last machine. But I cannot get over the fact that someone made a game like that. You took a nostalgic, cool, classic game and then just ruined it. That soda could have probably saved me, but I just used it. See, I have never actually been able to do, like, a solo without dying on floor 1. Or it was usually, I would take multiple hits on floor 1 and then die on floor 2. And now I'm skilled enough. You know, that soda thing, that thing's gonna come back to bite me. Now I'm skilled enough to be able to not have to die on floor 1. I might lose it if I see a brain rot on Halloween. I'm going to be honest, if I see someone in a brain rot costume on Halloween, my next stream, I will just be cussing out brain rots for my whole stream. I don't really care for AI. Like, AI, I know that a lot of people have, like, very different opinions about it, but I'm very neutral on AI. I do not really care about it. I know a lot of YouTubers that like they don't like generative AI, but they think that AI could help a lot. It's mostly just Doug though. And then I have YouTubers that despise AI. And I'm very general on AI. I don't really care for it, but I do not like the generative part of it. That's the thing I hate it. I hate, like, I absolutely hate the generative part of it. Like, as in generative image making. Not only did it create the whole entire, like, Italian brain rot thing that I hate, and also created, just in general, a lot of brain rot that ruined a lot of things for me. But it also just, in general, steals from artists. I mean, the whole entire chatbot AI I don't really care for. But actual generative image making AI I do care for. I might need to do more research on it, but I feel like I know a lot about it already without me caring about it. Just because it was such a heavy topic. There was a whole entire section of time where I absolutely hated it, but I just came to not really care for it anymore. I don't know why I always come into that room like there's going to be something new in it. I don't know, I guess I expect to find like tapes or something in there, because I feel like it would be a good place to... I didn't even mean to wake up R&D, but... Yeah, I don't really use the term, like, yapping and crash out, because even though those two things are, like... Those two things, honestly, I feel like those two things just kind of got ruined. Like, crash out is, like... Is like, less... Like, I feel like yapping, the whole thing yapping, that was used in My Hero before, like, yapping was a brain rot term. And nor is it really a brain rot term. But I think a lot of terms that were just, like, kind of regular, that not many people used, got even more popularized by brain rot users, which kind of make them a little bit, which kind of ruined them for me. But then I'm also the same person... Well, I guess it doesn't really mean... It isn't really the same thing, but I'm also the same person that doesn't really care if you're young and you use, like, I guess, quote-unquote retro stop avatars. Mostly just because, as long as you're not saying brain rot terms in them and ruining them for everybody, then I don't care. I honestly think it's actually better, because Roblox is classic, and I like to see classic avatars on Roblox. I remember the whole entire thing of, like, people just being genuinely upset about it, but it's like, dude, it's not that big of a deal. Yapping crash out is not really brain rot terms, it's on the edge of being brain rot terms. It's mostly just due to the fact that they kind of got popularized again by brain rot. Like, kind of got popularized as a brain rot term. Specifically, lock-in is one that I know of. I kept accidentally trying to use the Band-Aid. Lock-in is, like, it doesn't sound brain rot to me. Like, of course, it's just, I don't use it. I usually just say focus. But it doesn't sound like it's brain rot. But whenever I heard someone saying it, I was like, yeah. The first time I heard someone saying it, whenever it was considered brain rot for the first time I heard someone saying it, I was like, okay, yeah, I'll quote-unquote lock in. I, of course, said just lock in. I didn't say quote-unquote. But then they said, whoa, you just said a brain rot term. I thought you hated brain rot. I was like, okay, well, I thought it wasn't brain rot. I was pretty sure that it wasn't brain rot, but okay, I guess it is now. But a lot of terms are just, like, kind of popularized now as, like, more terms that are used by Gen Alphas, which are the reasons why they're considered brain rot. My, mouse is glitching. Oh. I'm not even kidding, it won't let me... It wouldn't let me use my controller there for a second. But yeah, a lot of terms I feel like are just kind of unnecessarily popularized by them. I might say brain rot to make someone laugh, not to be brain rot infected person. I just don't say brain rot. I just don't like it. I do get mad, and I do kind of, like, jokingly force myself to get mad, but if you I guess I guess I can make an exception if I get used to you saying it. It's just I don't really like it that much. I will get mad, but I like how this stream just evolved into me talking about brain rot usage with you. I wonder, like I said, I wonder if people like listening to me talk. Because, like, I talk a lot. And I feel like not many people probably like listening to me talk, but I like listening to me talk. If I could just do a stream where I didn't know what, like, how many people I had in a stream at all time, yeah, wait, what? No, it is not brain rot. I've always used those terms. I've always used those terms. Like, I use a lot of, like, early 2000s terms. I feel like I feel like I probably, a lot of people probably get mad at me because I'm very young, but I use a lot of, like, early, like, really, really early 2000s terms. Like, I'm not really, really young. I don't know why I said it like that, but, I use a lot of terms that, like, don't come from my generation. I feel like people probably get mad at me for it. Like, I use LOL, I use XD a lot. I use a lot of emoticons. It's just, like, the thing I do. Louis clowns have big nose. What? Louis clowns have big nose. Grow one. Is that supposed to represent the fact that no one can understand what children are saying half the time? Is that supposed to be, like, trying to make fun of that? Louis clowns have big noses. Grow one. I say I'm so gamer, or 10 out of 10 trauma to make people laugh. I don't think those are exactly brain rot terms. But I know that a lot of people say a lot of things are brain rot when they aren't. So I have a high score on Sneaky GG. I'd imagine that if you play any game that has, like, a scoring system, you will have a high score because it's a scoring system. I feel like there would kind of be impossible to not have one. Flutter, you're my fave. I also wish I could fly. My wings I want. Good, listen, you are rude, but I like you. You are okay, but I like you. And then for Goop, they just made him silly. Cool. No one actually thinks he's cool. They just did that because they were instructed to. I feel like that's, like, the type of thing I would do. If someone told me, hey, make Roger art, I feel like I would just put a little doodle of Roger and then put cool. Because Roger is, like, he's okay. I'll start to work on Toodles Mastery. I haven't done that yet. Ramen Eater's gonna be mad at me. I've been mentioning a lot of, like, friends I made. I'd say that, like, 3 friends. I, of course, made more friends than just this. Like, the 3 friends. I guess I also made Chippy friend. They're friends. They friends. They are friends. Vinny, Chippy, Shadow Milk Cookie, and, I guess Ramen Eater would be, like, my big, like, they are my actual friends. I actually did make friends out of this. I have a couple other friends I made, of course, not just them. Oh! Oh, thank you, Tisha. I didn't know your attention span was that long. And your eyesight, too. Already took a hit. First hit. Floor 6. Someone in my class has their Google background. Well, we all have something weird as our Google background. Like, do you mean Google Chrome background? Because my Chrome background is just the My Chrome background, I don't have a Chrome background. I used to have one, but I don't have one anymore. I now just have it as the trans flag colors. Smiley face? I didn't even know you were still here. I didn't know that I had an audience. I didn't know that I had someone that would be here. Wow. Mesmerizing. Mesmerizing sentence I just said, wow. Where is that coming from? Oh, that's a little Tisha. Please, Tisha, please. Oh my god, I got spotted by Yada too. Come on. I'm AFK, but I hear you. Okay. Well, if you hear me, that means that Did I just lag? Am I lagging now? Please don't say I'm lagging. Please. Need healing. I haven't actually been able to use that sticker since I bought it. Oh my god, oh my god. Scared? I am very scared. Thank you for asking, Eclipse. On my way. Now I'm probably gonna get spotted by Tisha. I just need to finish this machine. I hate distracting, by the way. I feel like I feel like no one has ever actually saw me distract live or even seen a clip of me distracting. I feel like this is kind of known, but I like hate distracting. I tried once with Goob on my phone on a private server with 2 friends, and that went not well, but SMC lore might be making a comeback. I like how almost all of my viewers don't actually know what that is anymore. Like, most of my viewers are newer, and they don't actually know what that is. They don't know my little Shadowmo cookie lore. Apparently everybody's favorite moment from my channel was whenever I said, oh, the switch up, when watching the Shadowmo cookie lore. That is, like, the thing that I get, like, that's what people know me by at this point. I've been asked multiple times, like, not asked, but, like, I've been told multiple times that was, like, their favorite thing. I was about to say I've been asked multiple times that I was the girl that said, oh, the switch up when watching lore, but, I've not been. I've been asked by my viewers about how that was, like, or been told by my viewers that was, like, their favorite thing. Hello, welcome to stream. If you do make a comeback, though, please do, I beg, because it actually gets me viewers. I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. All of the OG, all of the, that's a Fortnite term thing. That's like what Fortnite players say. I don't like Fortnite. I mean, the term OG is not like a Fortnite term, but I feel like it is very popularized as a Fortnite term. Oh, thanks for not telling me that Finn was coming after me. That's something I don't like about this game. Is that if you get spotted by, like, one person, but then got spotted by another person, then it just never tells you. I just realized I've been using so much soda. I've been using so much stamina, I need to use soda. But, I did have to unmod a couple of, like, classic viewers that I got during the mod war because of that. You know what I should do? I should do a stream where I go back and react to, like, one of my older streams. Like, you guys, like, clip things from my streams and then I just react to them. I know that would kind of be just not that long of a stream. Maybe it should just be a video. Like, a lot of my older streams, I think, have, like, moments, like, the moment in history where, a couple moments in history, a couple moments in Luna history. That might just be me trying to give myself lore, though. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Of course, I wasted all of my stamina, so I'm not paying attention to how much stamina I'm using. What a historical event. That's correct, Shelly. Very historical. Historical things are happening. Hold on, let me actually ask. I'm gonna quickly text someone and see if I can. There's someone that is supposed to. Have pizza in the oven, but I don't want to go and get it and die. Let me text them to ask them. Oh, untab, untab. Oh my god, that actually sucks, dude. See, I told you this is why you can't go AFK in this game. I'm not even kidding. My whole entire solo is ruined because I just went AFK. Oh my god. Dude, I'm actually mad at that. I'm about to just quit and give up. I feel like in solos, they should have something that allows you to go AFK. Like, I have a couple of suggestions for what this game needs to add. And one of those things is adding an ability to go solo. Like, adding an ability to go AFK when you're solo. Or, like, if you all agree to go AFK, then go AFK. Come on. See, me going AFK ruined my whole solo. Well, there goes 50 minutes of my time down the drain. Well, I guess I can go get my pizza now. Are we all happy I can get my pizza? I just got on Discord expecting to see my server and expecting to go and to look at something in my server, but nope. I just remembered that I deleted my server. Bro, my cat was choking on food. This is a server. Well, I'm gonna quickly go AFK to go get pizza. Because that I'm mad now that my AFK was ruined because or my solo was ruined because I went AFK. They should really have it so you can choose to be AFK in a solo. But whatever. Whatever. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Actually, I could probably... Actually, that does work, surprisingly. Okay, I'll keep it like that so you guys can see chat. I don't know if it's just lying, but Streamlabs says I have 0 viewers. I lost all my viewers in the fact that I was going to get pizza. Guys, I'm sorry. I could give some of the SMC lore in my DC channel for you to make a live and react to SMC lore. I don't know. It depends. It depends on how much lore you actually have. Because if you don't have, like, that much lore to give to me, I would need, like, a good amount of lore to have so I can actually make a stream out of it if I did stream that. Okay, let me just... Let me shut off the AFK image. I kind of want to do another solo. Yeah, I'm just gonna do another solo. I felt cheated by that. That solo cheated me. Okay, I need to stop looking at Discord. Someone stop me. I'm going to put all of my SMC shorts into my DC server and the SMC channel. Well, go right ahead. You know what? I just realized, I was just gonna actually say something. What was I gonna talk about? I was gonna start talking about something. I was gonna say something about how I realized something. I forgot what I was gonna say, now I feel bad. I kinda wanna just eat this pizza. I haven't eaten. And I'm hungry. The hunger consumes me! Who knows? My bad playing might consume me. Wait, did we have Boxin and Poppy? For the starter tunes, huh? Oh my god. I was gonna say, I don't know if this is true, but I thought I heard something about how Quell started adding, like, if there was AFK spots on the map that people came up with, then she added, like, she made it so, like, those specific spots that, like, everyone knew about, you couldn't AFK at anymore. Didn't she do something like that? Or is that just the... Okay, I need to move some things around on my desk, because my desk is cluttered. I don't like that. Did she do that? I might just be going insane, and I feel like it's probably the insanity getting in my head. You know, playing this game every day, but... I kind of want to get that pumpkin. I was gonna try and go get it, but... No, I definitely can. Give me that pumpkin. Pumpkin. I can't... Hello. Welcome to stream. I can't get into any of Shippy's lore because I deleted it. Honestly, I was thinking about that you guys would just completely restart the lore because the old lore was just all over the place. And there's so much lore missing because of the fact that Shippy deleted all of their lore. Because why did they delete it? I think they just, like... I think they either just didn't want to be known by it as the person that does the lore, or they... I don't remember why, but I thought that they said that they, like, didn't want to be known by it or something. That they were the person in the Luna streams that did the lore. Especially because after that, they kind of stopped talking to me. But I love to keep talking to them, especially because of what they told me. My phone's going off. Okay, guys, sorry, that was my mom. My mom was concerned about something. I hope you guys liked my ringtone. I don't know if you guys could actually hear it, but it was the scene, it was the song from SpongeBob, whenever SpongeBob does the walk in the quote-unquote, Lost episode. What are you guys talking about? We're just talking about old stream lore we did as a joke that we ended up deleting. I don't really know what the last machine is. I think I already was on it. I didn't even know that I did all these machines. I'm just doing. Oh, it's right here. Oh. It's the one closest to broken, of course. Yeah. I'd love to actually, like, help you guys out with the lore. I just feel like even though it includes me, I feel like bad whenever I say, oh, I want to help out, because it's like, oh, it's your guys' lore. Even though it's kind of off of, even though I technically am a part of it, it's your guys' lore. I don't intrude on the lore that you guys are creating. And then I realized, oh, wait a minute. This is like, it includes me. I don't know why I'm scared to, like, want to be included, but... I also, there was a person that requested that, like, Dandy's one makes it so if you're doing a solo, then your abilities that, if you have abilities that affect other people, wouldn't start to affect you. But, I don't know how that would work for a couple of characters, such as Ginger and Cosmo. I feel like it would probably just work for most people. Like, Gordy just basically has Toodle's ability now, and, I just don't know how the ability would work for, like... The ability would probably work well for Sprout, because he could just self-heal. You could just give him Tegan's, basically. But what happens with, like, Ginger and Cosmo? I feel like they'd either be given an ability rework for that, like, for only, solos, or they would just be given the 100 tapes rule or something. I don't know how it would work. Speaking of lore, I forgot to write my Nanny's Wolosi, some traumatizing lore. I've tried to make a Dandy's World OC, and at one point, my OC was literally just a Dandy's World OC. My, like, self-insert, basically. It would technically be self-insert, because the OC I'm talking about is the one I'm using, and that is basically just me. That is, like, dream version of me. There's a couple features that I took away just for the PNG thing. Well, at least I only added them just now, but I'm not going to update it for the PNG thing, because I don't think it's going to work out that well. I failed, and I just let that go. I hope none of the Twisteds come after me. Please, none of the Twisteds come after me. There's a couple ideas that I heard of that people want, that, like, they want for Dandy's World updates, and I think they're just kind of stupid updates. Like, Dandy's World is, sure, it's inspired off of Dead by Daylight, but it doesn't have to have exactly the same mechanics as Dead by Daylight. Like, a lot of people wishing that you could drop items, and they wish that Babsy's ability was something different, and you could just drop items with any tune. But the fact that you can't adds another feature, and gives you a reason to want to play Bassy. And plus, it works for Bassy. So why would they then go back after they already gave her that ability that made her really good, with the Dog Plush Trinket until they reworked it, just because people complained, because people wanted them to change it? I feel like they wouldn't do that. Another thing is people wanting them to add 3 trinket slots instead of 2 trinket slots. I feel like instead they should just add an ability that doubles your, like, a trinket that just doubles your trinket slots. Like, what I mean by doubles is that because it already is going to be taking up a trinket slot by doubling it, it's going to be doubling it, which you would think, oh, well now you're just going to get 4, now that's just busted. But instead, it's already taking up a slot, so then you only get 3. Which is pretty busted, but I feel like they could give it to her just a twist that's really, really hard to get research for. I just realized I have this, I forget the name of it. Jumper cable, idiot. But I've not actually used it yet. You see, whenever I first made my OC, which is the one I'm using now, people immediately said that she would be a good tune handler, and I personally didn't see it. But I do have, like, a kind of idea for, like, a deer OC, because I really like deer, that is, like, kind of related to Rudy. Oh, that's nice. That's kind of related to Rudy. And even though I've never actually made it, this is horrible for me. Hold on. Let me get away from Poppy. Even though I've never actually made it, people, I feel like it would probably be a good idea if, like, because originally I wanted to give her, like, 2 abilities, but I didn't want to give her this, like, 16 stars that the mains get. So I was like, oh, how am I supposed to do that? Because I was thinking of, like, oh, if she actually did have stats. And then, because I couldn't figure out how to do it, I just ended up making her a main, even though I didn't really want to do that. I just wanted to give her 2 abilities. But I ended up just making her a main, and at this point, I feel like if I ever did give her a tune handler, it would just be my OC, because people have already said before that they thought my OC would probably be a good tune handler OC. I don't know if it really fits her that well. Because she's supposed to be, like, a magician deer. She, like, does magic and stuff. Jumper cable. Oh. I got a med. Yay. Okay, I know to get away from that situation. And go in here. Remember that one rumor that the more brightness you had in your round, the more blackout chance you would get? And then I asked someone if that was actually true, and then they just straight up told me, no, it's not, it's just a rumor. I don't really need to prime, but I think I'll just do it anyway. It's not really primed anyway. I didn't actually, like, fully get to a primed state. But I'll keep it like that, just in case. Chuck SMC Discord, okay. If you guys remake the lore, though, I will be proud to rewatch it. Or, like, proud to watch it, just due to the fact that it gets me views, okay? Because I feel like I'm sitting down with my friends. I feel like I'm sitting down with my friends and I'm watching a video that they made. That they're, like, proud of, and it's funny. And it's relatable. And I'm happy, and we're having a fun time, you know? Don't ask me why I explained it like that, okay? Don't ask me why I explained it like how almost every single one of those, like, like, you know those videos that they would play for you about, like, what not to do in class and what to do whenever, you were younger? Don't ask me why I was, like, portrayed to be, why I sounded like I was the type of way that they portray, like, the nice boy in all of those. That might not be the most relatable thing, but... I was the AFK? Were you really the AFK? Can I trust you that you were the AFK? Were you the away from keyboard? The lore might take a bit to actually come out if it does. Maybe I wasn't? Maybe I wasn't, maybe I was. But yeah. Honestly, I'd rather you just spend more time on it, because if it's something you actually like doing, making the lore, then you should spend more time on one video. I remember I got really excited that one day, because I remember I saw you posted, like, after a stream, you posted something about how you were gonna... You were going to make, like, a big lore video that just explained all the lore, but... honestly do not know what to do. I do not know where the last machine is. I've just been chilling, playing... Oh, we only just got over an hour? Oh! Not the best move on my part. Just drink the soda to get rid of it. I don't really care for the soda. I never actually used it correctly anyway. I saw where the other ones were. Like, I saw them. I remember seeing them. But I just never went to them. I don't remember where they were now. There's one in there that I almost completed. Which means I'm basically at 3. I just need to find the last one. Now, here's the thing. I use my stamina so much that if I ever get spotted by a Twisted, I am dead. I want to distract in Danny's world, but I'm... Ooh. I don't know where you're coming from, but I'm scared. I am scared. Please do not come in here. Oh, please stay away. Bye, Tisha. Bye. But I'm tired. I'm sick of public runs. Yeah. Public runs. The only reason that it took me so long to get mains is because I have terrible luck. like a really, 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 really terrible luck. Like at this point, half the time I just think I'm making myself look like I have terrible luck, but I actually do have terrible luck. Like, and then I get that mixed with the fact that I get public runs, that I only really play public runs, it basically means that any update will take me 10 times as long as it should to get the things from it. Oh, that's cool. I feel like I've actually given, like, one of my... Oh, I made, like... Come on. I feel like I've given, an ability like that to a character idea that I had. I do have a Danny's World OC that I could explain, but it's just, I don't actually have anything about her written down. All I know is that she's a magician deer tune, like, she can mess with magic and stuff. She is, like, she is, of course, related to Rudy because she is a deer. But she has, like, her whole entire thing is basically just, she needs to be able to go into crowds of Twisteds without being spotted while the distractor is distracting, and also needs to be able to get away from those same Twisteds if she also needs to be able to get away from those same Twisteds when she goes into those crowds, because she has the ability, she basically has like an Astro style ability, but instead of giving stamina to the distractor, she can instead stun a Twisted that she selects for a certain amount of time depending on the rarity. And her stats are like really overly busted, pretty much. It's definitely not balanced. I was not looking to balance her, but her abilities kind of make up for the fact that her ability, her main thing she's kind of a survivalist, but she's supposed to be a helper, but she's bad at helping to the point where she's just kind of a survivalist. I have not been paying attention. I still need to get to the Lost Machine, I think. I just have not been trying to do that. Oh, it's right here. But, like, her whole entire thing is being able to walk into crowds of Twisteds, no matter who the distractor is, really, to stun Twisteds, to help the distractor get a break from them Twisteds. That's why her cooldown is, like, really long, because her cooldown to stun the Twisteds, she's only stunning one, and her cooldown's really long. That way it's, like, kind of fair, despite the fact everything else is, like, really overpowered. Mine is a sun. Well... the whole entire fucking sun is a Dandy's World tune, guys. Honestly, I think that would actually be a good idea. Especially for the fact that you said it was more of a replacement to Dandy, and that Dandy's best friend is Astro. I thought that would be cool if they made it so, like, you could, I think it would be cool if they made it so in roleplay mode you could play with skins of Dandy, because you can play Dandy, and I feel like one of them should be a sun. Nothing important? My pizza is falling apart. Oh, Brush had to be right by the elevator as soon as it opened. Lloyd's actually jealous of Danny's relationship with Astro, so that's another reason why they hate each other. That's also a cool concept. I'm pretty... Wasn't... wasn't like I thought that Dandy was actually supposed to have something. I don't remember what it was, but I heard something about Dandy being really having something related to the sun as like something that he would get because he's supposed to be polar opposite. He's supposed to be like the opposite version of Astro, where Astro's like, oh my god, where Astro's like, I don't exactly know how Astro's personality, how to describe Astro's personality, but he's like tired, and then Dandy's like energetic. Did I pronounce that like horribly? Wow. Um, I've also I've made like many like just AUs in my head, and one of them I don't remember what the name of it was. No, it was Danny's World. I think I called it something like Danny's World. Um, something. It was like Danny's World. I forget what it was called. I had a joke name for a Danny's World Identity Crisis, but I don't think it was called that. It might have been called that, but the whole entire AU is basically just about all of the basically Garden View it gets split. Like Garden View, just something happens that makes it so Garden View can now connect to other universes, and all of the toons meet typical alternate universe versions of themselves. Like I thought of having like a gender swapped version, and having like a human version. So it's basically supposed to be all of like your classic idea AUs, like your what if AUs in one. Except I also thought that because of the fact that I also thought that it would be a good idea that even though it's supposed to be like your typical, supposed to be about being typical and like doing the like regular typical what if questions, that like there would also be like a couple things that are different, like that would like be a little bit different and would make it a little bit more interesting than just um all of the toons meet alternate universe versions of themselves. Because originally that's what it was supposed to be, is that originally it was going to just be they meet human versions of themselves, and that's the whole AU, but then I was like, oh, well, that's just overdone concept. Oh, that's actually really good. Cool. See, I've not been able to come up with, like, anything. If I did make a Danny's World AU, I've never made, like, a Danny's World AU that I've actually tried to make. It's mostly just been ideas for one, like, the Identity Crisis AU I just told you about, but, one of the ideas I did have for, like, making it, so, like, kind of stand out is that, I know this is, like, the most woke thing you've ever heard, but for like the gender swapped, if I did like a thing about like a chapter about the meeting gender swap versions of themselves, then they would meet, like there would be a couple that weren't just like, oh well, you're a female, now you're male. It would be like, no, you're female, now you're agender. I know that that's like really well, but I wish I could stream, but I have nowhere near 50 subs. I didn't need 50 subs to stream. I don't. Is this just something that everyone else experiences? I've never needed 50 subs to stream. I think at one point I think that you did, but I don't think you do now. I've like never really needed 50 subs to stream. I probably could have just sat that one out, but okay. I feel like if I did actually make that Identity Crisis AU though, that would probably get a little bit boring. I mean, the idea is cool. It's just I don't think a lot of people like AUs where you have universal bending powers interacting with the AU just due to the fact that it's like, oh, man, Dandy's World I don't think is really, like, that good of, like, a show to, like, make, Power AU for. Like, I made one, and I called it Dandy's World Powerhouse, and then I never ended up finishing it because all of the characters in it were just not that good, and all the abilities I gave all the characters are just not my favorite thing in the world. And I probably would remake it and make it a little bit different than just like, oh, they all get powers, but... And plus, I really need to find a better name than Dandy's World Powerhouse AU. Boy, whoever spotted me already spotted me before I could even start the machine. Probably had anything done. Never mind, I can't sign in. Man. I'm gonna try and find a good one so I might talk a lot. Okay. I know I usually stream longer than this, but I might end earlier. I like to just sit and talk. I don't usually get to do that much, but... Didn't I pick the card that makes it so you glow? Slightly more in blackouts? I guess I didn't. I think that was on my older run that I did. Oh. Oh, that was... I ran right into that one. I feel like I should probably expand more on that one, Identity Crisis AU, because I think that it would actually probably work better. Probably is like the best AU that I've ever done. Is this a solo one? Looks like a great start. Well, that's convenient right after I just got paid and have to waste my bed. But yeah, I haven't done many solo runs ever, really, so I thought I'd try them out. Especially now that I started playing on controller, I thought it would probably be better for me. Because I do way better on controller than I've ever done on phone. I know that some random person's going to come into my stream. The first thing they hear is, I should probably expand on that Dandy's World Identity Crisis AU, and then be very confused. Like, guys, there's a reason why it's called the Dandy's World Identity Crisis AU. They don't actually have they don't actually have identity crises. It's just the fact that they need alternate universe versions of themselves that are like typical what-if versions. I'm probably boring whenever I don't talk, but how did it take me an hour to get to floor 6 the other time? I think it was just because it didn't take me an hour. It took me like around 30 minutes, I think. It took me 5 minutes to get through one floor. Man. And I'm playing Shelly. Well, can't say I'm surprised anymore. I'm still waiting on the Dial Ponies adventure. Okay. Okay. Um, well, I love my Identity Crisis AU. I wish I could expand on it, but I kind of just came up with it in a flash. I don't even know if that's the confirmed name yet. I just thought it would work well because one of my ideas is that because they're meeting alternate universe versions of themselves, it's like they're meeting themselves, and it's like, oh well, that myself here is way different than how I actually act. It's like they have an identity crisis. Especially because I actually do plan on giving one of the characters an identity crisis if I do make it. Specifically V, because I had an idea for one of the chapters that she would meet one, like V. She would meet a version of V that was, like, kind of like her, but at the same time was not. And was, like, kind of actually, whenever she thought about it and applied it to herself, it actually felt better for her. And then she would have an identity crisis about the fact she feels like she's stealing from an alternate universe version of herself by applying that to herself. But at the same time, she wants to apply it to herself because she feels better doing that. But she feels like she has a standard to uphold, so... V gets the identity crisis. Where's the last machine? Don't tell me it's like way far away from the alley. Must be. I'm investing in this idea. I feel like there should be just more joke AUs. I'd love to see more AUs where they're just jokes. I can't really think of any joke AUs out of the top of my head. The only Dandies with AUs I can ever really think of off the top of my head is like, wasn't there one called Dandy Block or something like that? That was like really, really good. Like, the author of it is like really, really good. Whoever they are, you make a good AU. Claps. I don't know why I just said claps, but... speaking of solo runs, I oddly enough do better solo than with a team of mains. I honestly think that might be the case for me, but I haven't really gone anywhere solo just due to the fact that solos are kind of slow for me, so it gets boring and I kind of just die because I kind of quit. But I think it's mostly just due to the fact that, look at the mains, a lot of the people that are, like, good at this game can't work well together. Like, of course, people can just be good enough to not really need to work well with anybody, but still be good with, like, public runs and stuff. But even then, people just don't work that well enough together, and people argue, and, who did I get spotted by? And people argue. Ooh. Is Shrimpo still following me? Okay. I don't really know where to go from here. I've been trying to find the last machine forever. Where is it? Is it close to Ellie? Dude. Oh my god. Come on. Of course, it was literally right beside Ellie. Last machine hiding under the map, unfortunately. Jesus. I was playing a game of hide and seek with this thing. Hooray, I'm not extinct. That's depressing, Shelly. Why'd they just give you that line? That's depressing. I think I'm gonna actually get the... There. I'm glad it's not a blackout now. Because I don't want to have to spend another 30 minutes looking for a machine. Once I spent half an hour looking for a machine, it was a blackout. Okay. Well. This is the everyday. Oh, please, Sylvester. Please. I'm going to be in chase with you for like 5 minutes, dude. Okay, actually got him away from me. I remember one time I was playing Brightney, and he would not stop following me. Who did I get spotted by? Okay, well, I kind of had to take the hit there. I could have probably actually used this. I don't know what I was doing. Did you see that? I was not thinking. Please, Sylvester. Please, 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 I beg. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that I have illness. Great. Welcome back to another half hour of getting chased by Sylvester. Oh my god. Bro, what, why? Why are there so many puddles around here? Jesus. Louie, let's call it quits, buddy. You can actually look at that. If you're on computer, I think you might even be able to do it on TV. I don't really know. But you can look, it's called Stats for Nerds, and there's a section called Stream Latency, and has an amount of time there. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I could probably go look. I think it's called Live Latency, actually, but I call it Stream Latency because it just sounds better to me. Because who calls it Live Latency? It's a stupid name. I get that it is technically correct, but I call it Stream Latency. It's just like how, all of, like, everybody that is in United States versus UK, they all have the, like, a lot of the same things, but they name them differently. I don't know why they're named differently in, like, almost every, like, they name them, like, all differently. It's, like, all the same thing, but it's just always named differently. Or it's just pronounced differently. Like a bottle of water. I know, I mean. Okay. Don't know why that glitched, but I've always had issues with making it so it knows that I only want to. Wait, how am I down to 1? I didn't take a hit after I thought I healed myself, and then after that never took a hit. Didn't I do that? Wait, no, I didn't have a heal. Of course, Louis made me step into illness again, because he's a fucking idiot. Oh my god, oh my god. I still have illness, but it's okay, I got this. I believe in myself. I didn't play Cosmo for nothing for all those years. I mained Cosmo, and now I main, like... I main both Cosmo and Astro now, kind of. I kind of share the... You can tell I do better as high stealth tunes. it's just easier for me to just think. I do better as tunes I don't have to think as much on. Like, as Cosmo, all I have to do is heal people, and as Astral, all I have to do is walk around and give people stamina, and most of the time I don't even have to do that, because I don't actually play Astro the way that the community intends. I never actually give people the stamina. I am not even kidding. I never actually give the Distractor stamina, because even then I'm too scared to walk over their Twisteds. And I'm just gonna estimate to... Yeah, I'm just gonna estimate it to be 40 to 1 minutes. Anyways, when you die, will you be able to do a duo? I'm bored and I have no friends. I can be your friend. Oh, God. I'm scared. Oh. Hi, Louie. I like how it didn't play a sound to alert me that you were coming. Well, I'm about to die now, so... Astro, but minus the Astro. Yeah. I play my Astro how I want to play my Astro, okay? Don't make fun of me for how I play my Astro. It's just how I play my Astro. Okay. I remember, that reminds me of that time that I jokingly made a fake cult around Brightney. I think that was also around the time that, like, the whole spawnism thing was happening, so it was probably not the best idea that I did around then, but I made a fake cult jokingly, and it ended within 2 hours of it being started. And it was about a hive mind of Brightneys worshipping their god that is a Brightney, and it was called Brightneyism. And all of the little, it was a hive mind of Brightneys that all could not disobey Brightneys. They could not, they just said disobey Brightneys. They would always basically just look out for each other, I guess. It was the whole, it was a hive mind of Brightneys. That's all I know. Someone needs to make an AU of a hive mind of Brightneys. I tried actually making that lore, but... Okay, well... This sucks. Okay. Did I miss? I left for 21 seconds, and now we're talking about Brightney Vault. I don't even know why I started talking about my Brightney cult that I made. The cult only lasted for 2 hours before it got shut down, so... I don't know why I started talking about Brightney cult. Oh, it was because whenever I used to pretend to do the Brightneyism cult thing that I used to do, the only thing I would really do is just play Brightney and continuously say Brightney over and over again after, like, every single word. And I got reminded of that whenever I was making fun of the fact that I was saying something like, oh, don't make fun of how I play my Astro. I'll play my Astro however I want to play my Astro. This is the type of experience you get on the Luna channel. You get to hear me talk about Brightneyism. I've honestly at this point, all of my joke AU ideas I came up with, I feel like that's another one to add to the list. Because I one time made a Sprout, Drug King AU, where, like, a joke Sprout Drug King AU, where he owns an illegal drug business, and the whole entire AU is basically just a romance between him and his boyfriend Cosmo, trying to get around being caught by the police, but at the same time, Cosmo doesn't actually know that Sprout's a drug king, so, Cosmo is very concerned about why the police think he's a drug king. Oh, I just realized I was on 1 heart. And also, anytime that anybody in that AU talks, they say, I'm so sprouted out right now, anytime that they are, like, on drugs. Because it's supposed to be a joke, because it's like, oh, well, it sounds like you're it all started because one time I jokingly said, I'm so sprouted out right now. as a joke when playing Dandy's World, and that just became my Sprout Drug King AU. Wait, what? Oh god. Did stream latency finally catch up? I'm very ready to hear your reaction to my Sprout Drug King AU. This is... Someone needs to stop me. Why is this... I make so many different Dandy's World AUs, and always all of them are just... Almost all of them are always just the most chaotic thing. I don't know if I should be concerned or laughing. I'd say probably be concerned, but that's just my opinion. If you ever need, like, a really crazy AU idea, then come to me, because I have so many ideas. All I need is pretty much... I should probably start playing Toodles. Even though I really do not want to do this, it's time to break out the Toodles. Let me try and find some trinkets for her. Magnifying glass I think I'll complete. I'll keep. I'm not the best at skill check, but I did main Cosmo. I feel like I'm good at this. Let me actually move this plate over. This is distracting. Should I do Vimo? Or probably dog plush increases walk speed by 10%. And her stealth is 4. Maybe I should just do Pink Bow. I don't really know. Me wants to duo. And interested in actually getting a high floor also to pass the time. Well, I bet you're gonna see how well that's gonna go, because I died, pretty quickly, but I'm getting better, okay? It's only been, like, a little bit since I started playing on controller. I might have almost all the characters in the game, but I'm not that good, because I only just started playing on controller, and already on mobile, I was already pretty bad, but... If you want to do a duo, I guess I can allow that. I usually have people follow me to join me, but I guess I can just friend you just due to the fact you're only one person. I'm not gonna have to worry about the fact I'm gonna have a whole bunch of people to tell to follow, but I've just been okay. I love to just I'd like to just play. I'd like to just be interested in not having a goal and being able to play, because I kind of feel like the only times I really have fun is when I have a goal in this game. That's why I probably played it so much. A long time ago. Okay, what did I just find? I'm sorry, I have to pause. What am I looking at? I know you guys can't see it, but just imagine you're looking at something that you don't like, I guess. Okay, I look back at my screen and I see a Poppy. bouncing all over Garden View. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave this server because I already know what this means. This means I'm gonna leave the server because I know what that's probably going to mean. I could probably join one of my friends, but are they really going to be online? Or are they really going to... Should I just join someone random? I kind of want to. You know what? We'll join Rocky. Despite the fact they're probably already in a game. Where's Did I just join the same server? Or do we just have flying poppies all over the place now? Okay, I like your avatar. It's cool beans. Thank you. You can tell me, if you can tell me what your, Okay, you know what? If you can tell me what your username is, I can accept your friend request. I just joined the same server! I don't want to be in this server! I don't want to be flying. I don't want to be in this stupid server. Wait, there's a Forsaken update tomorrow. I know that I barely ever play Forsaken anymore, but at 8 p.m. my time. Okay. I kind of want to, but that is literally, I'm not even going to be at my computer. I'm not gonna even be at my computer to play. What the heck? Okay, well that's nice. I'm not gonna be at my computer to play. Okay, I don't think I'm in the server with the flying poppy anymore. Wait, no, this person's one of the person that was in the server with the flying poppy. Maybe they're gone? Let's hope they are. Okay, I'm gonna friend you. Let me use my handy dandy browser because I don't want to get out of Roblox to do this. Let me get out of the game I'm in. $76 people that have friend requested me before. Oh, okay. 76 people have friend requested me before, but I never actually accept it because I specifically say to follow me. Who even are most of these people? Are these actual, like, people that wanted to be friends with me? Well, let me switch. Do we know who these people are? Like, why are there just random people sending me friend requests? Also, I hope you guys like my, background. I'm sorry to whoever any of these people are that I never accepted. It's just, I don't know who you are. Oh. Did it just move over? Oh, we're back at 1 now? Luna baby friended me in Lesbian City. Why do I have so many friend requests from people in Lesbian City? In the Eureka Liquor. I haven't actually played Lesbian City in a bit. I know it's kind of weird. I've played for more than 0 minutes. Kind of want to join on Lesbian City now. I wonder if they added any updates since I was gone. Probably not. Oh, this was created a while ago. Oh yeah, it definitely hasn't been updated. Who knows why they updated it? I guess back to game. Nope, we're back with the poppy again. Oh my god. Can the whoever the Poppy is, can we not play with this Poppy? I'll just join you. Hello. Can I join you, please? You would have to follow me. And also, I'm about to do a duo with someone. Oh, wait. They were in the... Oh, well... I'd hate to have us leave, but I'd rather not be in the server with a flying Poppy. I guess we can just deal with it. They're still here. They won't leave you. Okay. Well... I only do follows, and I'm about to do a duo with someone, so I can't. Though, can I join you? Yes, all you have to do is follow, but I'm about to do a duo. Why is the Poppy here? This is... we love the fact that we get a flying Poppy. Let me actually look back at my thing. Should I actually like try and be someone for this, or should I just go for Master Quest? I'm probably just going to go for Master Quest. Oh wait, I still have that open. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I need to make sure that it doesn't... Okay. Alright. I guess we could just play it out. There's no real reason for me to redo it. Wait, did I just exit out of that? No, I just minimized it. Oh. Okay. I am ready. I am ready. You have to follow. I don't do friend requests. I only just did a friend request with them because they were in my chat and we were talking. Friend, yes, we love friend. Wait, you know what's stupid? I really do wish that I had a Discord server still. If I just had a Discord server, then I could just make it so... That Poppy, man. That Poppy. What even is their name? They're going to get banned. I'm literally streaming. We will get to floor 4. Oh my god, guys. Doesn't let us join even after following you. You should be able to. I can go check real quick if I don't have the thing on, but... Guys... Wait, guys, we're so pro. Floor 2. Oh yeah, I forgot. I could probably be using... let me actually... Oh, I already used her active ability. I need to actually... I haven't actually used her with Roger Stringa yet. I don't know how that's gonna go, though. I think whenever I originally... Okay, gotta make sure that that doesn't interfere. Guys, we're gonna make it a floor 162. Da-da-da-da. I like the sound effect for whenever you do her ability. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Oh, well, Britney's gonna be after me now. Oh! That was unfair! It didn't even tell me! Okay. Did you see? It didn't even play the sound cue for Bach. Wow. Okay, I already lost my first heart. Already. It only played the sound cue for the other twist, and it did not play it for Box. Didn't do it. Love to see it. It doesn't do sound. It's easy for some reason. That's stupid. At this point, when I get Pebble, I'm probably just going to, save up any iCore I get from doing updates and stuff to, buy all of the, other tunes I need, and then I'll probably actually start doing the Circus Trio quest stuff. Just due to the fact that I have nothing completed for Blot yet, and Blot is basically as hard as getting a main. I somehow have all mains except for one, not including holiday mains and stuff. But I do not have Blot yet. That's mostly just because I never really worked towards Blot. I don't think I ever really liked his... It's probably because around the time that the Blot came out, I was just already so used to playing Cosmo. It's like I was already so used to playing a tune I was really good with that it was like trying any other tune, even if I liked their design. It's only been 2 hours. Do I have anything over there? I am not gonna waste my stamina. I'm the best. I am the best. I am the best. Oh, actually, probably could go protect Savvy. We passed Lore 2! We pro! Oh, yeah. I don't know. Are they gonna babysit? Honestly, I don't really care. I know, right? I don't know if that person has my stream open. Oh, oopsies. Oops, oopsies. I don't know if that person has my stream open, but I'd assume not, because my sound keys are probably gonna mess them up. Keep my stream closed. Hi, Glisten. Hi. Hi, Glisten. I do. Oh. That's like, you know... Oopsies. Oh, I forgot Glisten is that... Oh! I didn't know we had Goob. I didn't know we had Goob. Told you my luck is horrible. That's gonna lead Goob to me. Listen, I'll be your friend. I'll be your friend. Da 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 da. You see how fast this is going? Ooh, I'm not really getting good skill checks, guys. I know I'm not the best. I kind of unfairly got down on 1. First, it was because I didn't play the sound cue, and then second time, it decided to throw a Goob onto the floor. So I failed skill check and I died. Almost died. Didn't die. Surprisingly. Oh, I'll be your friend. I feel like there's something that I know that, like, kind of has... I don't know where this I'll be your friend thing came from in my mind. I'll be your friend. Actually, I have higher stealth than you. My stealth is about as high as a 4-star stealth can get. I'll be your friend. Stay brave! That's such a Toodle thing. Toodles things to say. See, I do better with characters that, like, aren't just regularly doing machines. Like, I do better with characters that aren't, like, just doing machines or aren't just distracting. Like, they have multiple roles. I guess I would just be Survivor, and then with an ability that's unusual. It's, like, kind of my type of character. I don't know why I only do better with... Ooh, hello, Twisted Yada. I don't know why I only do better with... Oh, you're still following me. I feel so bad for them. I feel so bad for them. They keep having to save me. I promise you I'm not trying to suck. I just do suck. See, this is what I told you. Honestly, I relate to them. Whenever I play with... It seems like I do better on solos. I guess I don't really... I guess I do better on. I guess. I guess. I guess. I guess. I'll be your friend. I can't wait for the Toodles optimizations, guys. I'm so excited. Sticks tongue out and makes noise. I don't think anybody is excited for Toodles optimizations. Who's really a Toodles main? Ooh, I am not prepared to do these skill checks. These skill checks are not prepared to do. As you can tell, circle skill checks are hell. I'll be your friend. Are you doing solos? Well, no. I was doing a solo originally, but someone wanted to do a duo with me. I'll be your friend. I should probably get the GT sticker. I've been playing this game for a long time now, and I just have not ever bought the I have the regular one. I think there's two. Like, you can get a regular one. You get the regular one at the start, and then you can get a brightening one. But I did not buy the GT sticker. Because I always was like, oh, well, it's really easy to just type out GTE. I'll be your friend. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't really need it. I got this. I can survive on one heart. Never mind. You know, die. I'm scared. Nuh-uh. Yeah, I can survive on one heart. I'm the best. I'm the best there ever was. I got past 4-1 at one time. I'll be your friend. Oh! Did Blood's hand just spawn there? Or was I just blind? Hold on. I kind of want to go back and look at that, but I'll wait. Just to make sure I do not die while AFKing. I'll be your friend. Buck. I honestly don't know who deserves that, but I already have one. Oh, come on, dude. Let me just give something to you. Let me just pretend like I'm a hero, okay? I know I'm a very annoying person to play with. I'll be your friend. I honestly don't even think that whatever I'm trying to quote, that's not actually what they said. I don't even know what I'm trying to quote right now. It's just this... It's stuck in my head. Whatever it is. Oh, wait, I might have to... I think I know what I'm trying to quote. I'll be your friend. But it was from a Flamingo video, I think. It was whenever he played Fears to Fathom. He had a little thing. He had a little, a little thing that he bought off a TikTok shop. And one of the things played a little tune. I don't remember what it actually said, but for some reason in my head, it wants it to be, I'll be your friend. Well, lucky me. Or lucky me. I don't know why I said lucky me. Look at me. Look at me. Da, 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 da. That is a... That's... Can you quit saving me? I feel like I'm horrible at this game whenever you have to save me. No more saving me. I got this. I guess you can save me. I guess I'll allow it. I'll be your friend. I do not know where this last machine is. Toodles is getting angry. I'll be your friend. I think that person said, asking if they could be my friend got "I'll be your friend" stuck in my head. I don't even know what that it even comes from. I'm just saying it. I don't even remember what it comes from, and I'm just saying, "I'll be your friend." Remember that there's like 17 different Danny's World AUs were in now, or well, at least ideas where all the tunes are twisted, or not all the tunes are twisted. On last, okay, on last. Well, I don't know why you put the Y there, but all the tunes are lethal twisted, and remember I was watching it off some random video I found, and I remember seeing the Louis design, and it was really, really, really creepy. But that was nice. I'll be your friend. I don't know why I thought to mention. Oh, I kind of want to buy. Ooh, a stopwatch for me. Hopefully we were planning on seeing Dandy. I'll be your friend. You know, duos actually guard this duo is going faster than expected. I definitely know what I'm going to work on though whenever I stop streaming. I'm definitely going to be working on that all of my ideas for AUs, because I actually now kind of want to work on them. Even though they're jokes, I do kind of want to work on my little... I do want to work on Dandy's World Life Crisis now, because even though it has the most unfitting name for how the actual AU is supposed to go, I think it would be funny. I think it would be funny. Do you want to do the last part of this machine? Well, I just did it. So never mind. I'll be your friend. I wonder how it counts you completing machines. If it counts where the person that actually finishes the machine is the person that gets the machine, or if it's the person that did most of the work on the machine. I wonder. Also, like how whenever you go past Connie, because she's passive, it still gives you pumpkins. I'll be your friend. I wonder if that was intentional or not. I'll be your friend. Imagine me actually get to like my new high floor on a duo. Honestly, duos, like solos and duos, are kind of easier, I feel. Like, you don't need to really think as much. I'll be your friend. I don't remember. All I know is that I was embarrassingly low. Um, um, no, I can generate them. Okay. I can generate them. Also, I don't. god. Not the smartest. I don't remember. But anyways, yeah, I don't remember what it is. All I know is that all I can remember is that it's embarrassingly low. Yeah, it's definitely way low. Mine is definitely way lower than that. Like I said, I attract good Dan Heasel players, what can I say? Now that I am playing on controller, though, I'm probably going to actually start seriously playing and finding, like, an actual good team to play with. I'll be your friend. I got this. I'm the best at this. I'll be your friend. Someone, if you guys are annoyed by the I'll be your friend thing, just know it's not gonna go away. Wait, did I ever respond to that? Because I remember looking at the chat, but I was too busy talking to actually say anything to it. I'm playing Colorful Stage right now, lol. You see, here's the thing. I don't know what that is, because I'm stupid. This is funny. You know, wherever you are right now, wherever you're, whatever you're thinking is funny, it must be super funny. What? Oh. Oh, well. I'll be your friend. Never mind. See, this is what I'm talking about. This game always... This game is, like, buggy. Look at how... Okay, I got him over. I got him unstocky. Oh! Again! Again! Well... Look, you sound cute. Sound cute. Wow. I've been having terrible luck. Did I drop candy anywhere in the elevator? No, you did not. At least it wasn't blackout on 4-5. Half the time when I play this game, I wonder, is the world against me today? Ooh, never mind. A little Yana is coming to bite me. I'll be your friend. Let me. I love how Yada runs. Da 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 da. I'll be your friend. I've honestly thought that it would be cool if this game actually had like a soundtrack where instead of, because they did one for Flavor Frenzy, so I think they could do one for this game. But I've thought it would be cool if they did like a song for depending on which main you get. Like, if you get a main, you can get a different, like if you're, like, I get a twisted main, what I mean? Like, depending on the twisteds on the floor is what song you get. So it's like, oh, all the twisted mains get their own special song. Combos get, like, combos of certain twisted, such as, like, Craft Siblings get their own special song. All of the floors, get their own, like, special song. Depending on, like all the floors you could be on, like, this floor would get one, and then another one would get one. That, like, as in, if, like, you didn't get a certain twisted combo or twisted, that would cause a song to play. And then, like, the lobby had a couple different songs that could play. Are you seeing this? Like, it would be cool if they did that, but... Are you seeing that? Okay. I'd love to see this game get an OST of some sort. And get, like, you know, songs for all the characters. Oh! Well, I should have checked before I ran out, but... Bro, it's been a struggle for me to just get this one machine done, mostly because of Brightney. I'll be your friend. Huh. Well... Yata-ta. It seems like I'm gonna have to bring you to the Ellie. I'm sorry, Yada. I'm sorry, Yada. I'll be your friend. Oh, yeah, no. Avaricious. Uh-oh. Do you really think we're gonna be able to do a 2-0 tile? I don't think I would be able to, but... Wait, I'm actually... Ooh. Only need about half of the machines left to complete Mastery. And a couple other things. Ooh. Okay. We got Glisten anyway. Basically the same thing. Well, I'm sorry, Yada. Okay, well. Sorry. Sorry. It's no problem. I feel like it's a problem, though. Especially because I don't know where Glisten is. Oh. Oh, Yada's distracting with a little Glisten. Oh, this is the 7th time I failed a skill check today. I'll be your friend. And you know what that would be cool is if they made a trinket that made it so if you fail a skill check, then it's more noticeable for the twisteds, but it gives you more completion whenever you get a good job or a great job. Because they already have like 17 different things that are like, oh, your skill check is affected in some way, but you get more completion. I'll be your friend. Maybe I should not play this game while eating pizza. Oh, hi, Glisten. I'm actually gonna wait. until Shimple's out of here, because I'd rather not fail and he'll come out right for me. I have to focus because I don't want Shimple coming after me. Eating while playing is wild. Well, it's something that has to happen. I'll be your friend. Listen by Ellie. Okay. I think did I see the last machine? Or did I not? Because I feel like I did. Wait. Well, either way. I'm gonna make my way to Ellie. I'll be your friend. Wait, no, no! I'll be your friend. Oh. Dandy's sell better items. Last Dandy's thing is selling horrible items and wanting you to pay for them. On the Danny's World wiki, I saw that they have all the not Danny's World wiki, on the Heroes and Villains wiki, they have Dandy and all of the tunes on the Heroes and Dandy on Villain. Also, I figured out that apparently Dial has lore that I've just never known. I'm falling behind on my lore. I didn't even know that Dial had lore. I am not the best. Ooh. Yeah. Toodles, you move. I'll be your friend. Band. This is gonna be for me. I'll be your friend. This person has been saving me left, right, and center. I'll be your friend. Also, they should add a Danny's World mechanic. They should add a mechanic to Danny's World. I don't know why I said Danny's World mechanic. They should add a Danny's World mechanic. They should add a mechanic to Danny's World, where if you're on, like, 1 and you get hit, if you have a mid, it instantly uses. It's instantly used. I don't know where to go, really, to get to it. Oh, it's right here. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. You got this. I didn't mean to say hug time. I'll be your friend. What is your user? My user is Dorothy Wind, with no uppercases, spaces, or underscores, because it's a Roblox username, so there would be no spaces. But and also my display name is Not a Miracle Child, which is uppercase N, then which has an uppercase N, and also has underscore between Nada and Miracle. I'll be your friend. Or I guess I should say Nada and Miracle Child instead of Nada and Miracle, because there's no space or underscore between Miracle Child. I'll be your friend. Someone stop me. Why have I just been saying, I'll be your friend, this whole entire time? I'll be your friend. It's slowly and slowly becoming less as what I remember it being. I'll be your friend. Maybe I should go and watch the video again to figure out why, to figure out what he actually said instead of saying, "Oh, I'll be your friend." Probably get that incorrect multiple times. I know Flamingo played Fears to Fathom, but I've known about Fears to Fathom before Flamingo played it, and him playing it actually kind of makes me want to play it. Funky Frogbait was originally the person that made me want to play it, but now Flamingo played it and Funky Frogbait played it, and I kind of want to play it. It's just the one that I know that has like the big big shift that I know of. The one that I like really like the most just because of how good the shift is. Well, I unfortunately already know the story because I watched 2 people play it, so it's actually the one that Flamingo played. I really like it. I'll be your friend. Someone actually stopped me from saying, I'll be your friend. Okay. The game thought I can kill you. Not on my watch. Okay. I might need to go and throw away my plate. Once next round comes, I'll probably, as in, whenever I'll go AFK to go throw away my plate. I really want to do it now, but it would not be advised. I would not advise myself to do it. Why? Uh-oh. Is he really? I remember when I very first started playing Danny's World. I remember everybody that I played with. Like whenever I remember. Did I say me or did I say us? Because what I'm talking about is me, my friend, and my cousin, and my sibling. But we all played Danny's World together. And I remember everybody being really, really scared of Finn because Finn apparently blended in with the floors really well. I like how I just heard my mom say, "Stop." Oh, well, hi, Finn. Finn, I don't want to be your friend. Finn. I don't want to be your friend. Someone actually stopped me. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to be your friend, Finn. Please, 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 Finn. Please, I don't want to be your friend. Relax, I got this. I am the Angry Pumpkin. And that is another episode of Luna Fails a Really Easy Skill Check. Tune in next time for another episode of Luna Fails a Really Easy Skill Check. I don't wanna be your friend. Get the fucking way, I don't wanna be your friend. Da 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 da. I don't wanna be your friend. I don't wanna be your friend. I don't wanna be your friend. Making my way downtown, walking fast. What? I died to finish. It was floor 21. Oh, I'm sorry for your losses, man. That must have been a pain to deal with. I love to go through it. I am. Let's just see what he's offering. Okay. I guess I'll be your friend. I guess I'll be your friend, Daddy. Let me quickly go throw away my plate. I am back. I am back and I'm better than ever. I don't wanna be your friend. Now, oopsies, guys. You wouldn't mind if I took that. I don't wanna be your friend. It's literally 10 my time. I'll probably end soon. I might even do it after this match. I'd like it, I like the match. I like the game. I like this duo. But, no. Playing this long. Oopsies, and that's a shrimpo. Ready to... Can I get the money? Okay. I don't wanna be your friend. I will be your friend. I don't wanna be your friend. I will be your friend. By the way, I was jokingly saying, if you guys didn't know, I am lesbian, and I read a lot of like lesbian manga and stuff, just as a joke mostly, because usually most are not that good. So whenever I was sitting in, well, like most are, there are some that are good, and there are just some that are, I'd say that there's like 3 types. There are some that are actually good, but usually do not focus on the actual romance. There are some that are just straight up just not good, but they're funny enough where you think they're cute. And then there are some that are just bad, but there's some that are just not done good, but it's okay. We like it. We're okay. We're okay with that. I was going somewhere with that. There's what I'm trying to say is there are 2 types. There's 3 types. There's either the really bad type where it's just actual just sexual. The second type, which is like it's bad, but it's just cute. So I'll still like it because it's just that bad that it's just cute and it's funny. Or it's actually good, but it doesn't actually focus on the romance. Next stream and after this one, probably Monday. I would do it tomorrow, but tomorrow's Halloween. And I don't expect that many people to come to a Halloween stream, and also I can't stream on the weekends. I'd honestly love to stream tomorrow. I might, but it's probably gonna be a very small one if I do, because I could probably be very busy tomorrow anyway. I don't wanna be your friend. I wanna be your friend. But, oh yeah, like I was talking about, the reason I mentioned that is because I had a somewhat bad storm. I don't know why, I kinda get a little bit scared whenever a storm comes around, even though I want to be a meteorologist. I'm not a meteorologist. I am not that old yet. But, I want to be a meteorologist. And due to that fact, anytime a storm comes around, I get excited, but at the same time, I'm scared because for some reason, I don't know. I just get scared. I don't know why I'm scared, but I am. I'm scared. But I remember as a joke, I kept saying in my head, because I was up, it was really early, and no one else was up, so I kept saying, I pray to the Yuri lesbian, woman love woman, girls love gods, that, you keep me safe, and I started just naming off a whole bunch of lesbian ships. I know, I'm quirky. I'm just so quirky like that. Guys, I promise that's not what I do every day. But that's a joke because there's like, I was just naming off all of the, all of the like things I could think of that are like Yuri and lesbian related as a joke. It was funny. It was a funny situation. It was funny. It was funny, funny, funny. Let me take that, Louis. Louis, why haven't you spotted me? Plot twist, she does this every day. No, I do not. I do not pray to my... I do not pray to my lesbian gods every day. Oh, they do. They does it to me. I do not pray to my lesbian gods every day. Louis. Louis, I've thought about, okay, come on. Oh, never mind. Now I have both of them. Thank you, but, Yara will save me. Because... Yara will save me. Yara will save me. That is the obligation that Yara has. But I've thought about being like Neptunic because I heard of it whenever Ramen Eater changed from to being Neptunic. Or I think that's how you pronounce it, Neptunic, Neptonic. Don't remember how you pronounce it exactly, but I honestly don't exactly know, like, the definition of it and how it works. So I might, like, reread the definition and figure it out. But I've only really shown attraction towards women. I don't really know that yet. I'm not really the best with this whole relationship thing. Who cares? I just want to play Danny's World. I don't want to be your friend. What should I get? I'm kind of looking forward to a bottle of pop. Yum, smoke bomb. Are you going to eat the smoke bomb? Give a score. Give a score to you, darn game. Honestly, do not care about getting Gordy now because I have all research on Gordy, so... I don't wanna be your friend. I know that I'm probably a very annoying streamer to watch, because the only thing I do all day is say the exact same thing over and over again. I failed that, and now I'm embarrassed, so I'm gonna go to this one. Because who wouldn't? Wait, you didn't get Gordy yet? I can only imagine that that's what you mean, because you said lucky right after I said that. Something about Gordy. Also, it took me forever, because luck in this game is horrible. If we do get Gordy, do you want to aggro him? Like, do you want to wait until panic, or do you just want to not feed him? I'm assuming we'll wait, but if you want to not, I only need to complete 2 more machines for Pebble Mastery. 57% research. Oh, I feel bad. It's me. Oh, I feel bad that you have 57. I feel like, it's not a mean, silly thing to say. It's just like, it's just like how older siblings will, like, tease their younger siblings by, if, like, they show them, like, art that they like, that they did, and say that they want to get better, but they still think the art is good and they wanted to show them. Then the older sibling says, I feel bad. Like, Jesus, is that supposed to be mean, or is that supposed to not be mean? I don't think they mean it in a... Oh, Well, I've never actually failed one of the little treadmill skill checks. I was not paying attention. I feel like it's kind of hard to. Like, when it's, I feel like it would be hard to actually fail it. Unless you're just not trying. If I want to be your friend, I will be your friend. Well, it's kind of weird to be doing the one right beside Ellie, but I might wait and see if that other person. I don't know. I like how I'm calling them that other person, despite the fact we've been playing. We've been playing for this long, and I only know them by that other person. I know. I'm such a great person. I guess whenever the finish, I guess I can just leave that rhyme. Okay, I have to go back and fix it. Oh, little old Yara. Get. Get. I did this. Get. I'm not even kidding. Whenever I first played this game, I thought whenever people said GTE, okay, never mind. I just realized I had too much stuff in my inventory. But I realized I thought when people said GTE, they meant get. I was wondering why people were just saying get. We don't really need tapes, nor do we need heals, so Sparkplug. We have enough tapes as is. But yeah, whenever I first joined, I thought that whenever people said GT, they just meant get. Got to something. Oh. Scraps. Oh. It's my downfall. Laughs. Pretends I'm quirky. Someone end me for saying that. Thank you for your candy. Oh wait, I just realized I don't have enough room. I'm getting annoyed. I might remove one of these boxes of chocolates from my inventory. I want your candy. I want your candy, you stupid pinata. Give me your candy. Give it to me. Give it to me, Candy. Your name is not Candy. Give it to me, Yada. Give it here. Yeah, Yada's new name is actually Candy, guys. Did I fail that right as it finished? I have to survive one more floor for a mastery, and then the travel meters thing is literally just... I could just walk. I should probably get back to work. but I wanted to try and get more steps for mastery, because I'm about this, what? You get, you know what you get? Oh. Someone, oh. Oh, and it didn't remind me Rebecca was there. 'Cause the sound cue. Wait, is that Yada? Or... You forgot the comma. Don't make fun of my grammar mistake. That's what a true keyboard warrior would do. Well, you forgot the kit. I'll take my time getting there. Da 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 da. You know what, I'm just gonna... Ugh. You know what? I am... That little joke could have actually costed me my life. I should have done that. Well, thank you. I only need a couple more steps to get I only need a couple more steps to finish this stupid mastery, which means I get Pebble. I am Pebble. Wash my belly. You know, do that again. I'm sorry, Yada, I'm sorry. Now, this is a load of nonsense. Bro, just give me corny. Oh, God! Oh, God, I'm sorry! This is how I get when I'm tired. It sounds like I'm high when I'm tired. Oh! Oh, what? Now, that was actually a load of nonsense. Guys, I'm not playing. Honestly, at this point, I just need to get my steps in to make sure that if I do die, I can get Pebble. I am Pebble. Wash my belly. Oh yeah, I have illness. Oh. Well, now I don't. I am Pebble. Wash my belly. I feel like the need to prime this, but I don't know. Should I? There's no real reason to. I am. Oh, fuck! I'm collecting them like Pokemon out here. Oh, I am Glisten. I am Glisten. I've just wasted a whole box of chocolates on that. I am V. For the love of God, please make your exodus, please, V. I'm on my knees, V. Oh my God. don't know about this. The way that Glisten runs. I've never really gotten a good time to look at him run. I just always run to Ellie without looking at him. I am Pebble. Wash my belly. I'll leave Glisten to you. I am Pebble. Wash my belly. Dinos rule. Oh. Maybe I should not be just standing around and looking at dinos rule. Oh, well. 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 Gee. A good game. That was better than any of my other games. I am Pebble. Wash my belly. Have fun playing with you. You too. Laughs. I'm probably gonna go pick. I don't even know if I have enough high core for Pebble. What time is it? 10:54. I didn't even think that I started my stream more than 3 hours ago, but okay. Yeah, it's been 3 hours and 8 minutes. I did not expect. I didn't think it was been 3 hours and 8 minutes. Who's texting me? Why do you wait until I'm not currently at my phone to be texting me? I am Pebble. Wash my belly. Probably go and see if I can get, probably go and see if I can get, let me actually look at my thing real quick. Probably go and see if I can get, Pebble, and then, I don't know if I'm gonna call it quits or not, but Shelly Swim is kind of bad playing. Yeah, can I join? It depends on if I play another round. I probably will. I don't know. You got this. You got this. We believe in you. All, 3 of us believe in you. Because I have 3 people in my chat. Well, it's probably being you, so... At least, according to Streamlabs, I have 3... Oh, never mind. All 2 of us. No, all 1 of us, because you're probably the only other person in my chat. Candy, 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 candy for all. I'm gonna steal a glance at your avatar. Why does that look like something I know? Why is that? Okay. Well. Oh, God. Yeah, you absolutely got cornered. That was terrifying. Got absolutely cornered. Feeding Glisten jumping on all sides. They all brought the team with them. That they all had a plan. That was planned out. Returning to lobby. I'm up for another game. I might do one more. Oh, Vinny would be happy. A little bit. Vinny would be happy. Now let's go see. Can I get Pebble? This is not the most eventful time to be getting Pebble, but hey, that's my pet rock. Take care of him, will you? Well, I now have Pebble. If anybody cares. Well, let me throw on my Pebble real quick. Let me throw on my Pebble. By the way, I'm not going to be playing Pebble. I'll probably play him as like a joke solo later on, but can I join, please? Yes. If I like I said, if I keep playing, then you can join. Insert Park. I am Pebble. Wash my belly. Good. Wow, your stream latency must be not that bad actually. I have Pebble. I have all mains. And I'm down to a very low amount of iCore because of it. But that means I can go back to Shelly. Shelly time. He's on the board and we didn't get him once. Oh, what a game! What a game! Memory lock it. If the user is not full health wise, highlights all healing items currently on the floor to the user until the user is healed. I think I've actually put in my opinion about that before, but I need to re-put in my opinion. So the only tunes that I need now are only all these guys. Tegan I can easily get. Tegan and Finn I can both easily get. Those don't require much. But Bly and Louie, I'm gonna have to get Poppy Mastery Quest, and then for and I'm literally nowhere near Bly. So yeah. And then the rest beyond that are just event tunes. That would be Bassie, Ginger, Cole, Bobette, Eclipse, and Eclipse and Rebecca. Okay, I'll do probably one more round. I could probably get. I would like to try and get Rebecca or Eclipse, not Rebecca. Well, I guess we'll just do a trio because I think these are the 3 people that are playing. Oh yeah. Let's trio, I guess. This will probably be my last run. It's 11 for me. It's 11 in my time right now. 11 p.m. Like to try and get yeah, see, look, all these guys, which it's not many, but still duo, because I'm a distractors. There's 2 good distractors at least. Alright, I can take the aggro. I'm scared I can take the aggro accidentally. Yeah, it's gonna be an issue for Bubble, but I'm sure we're fine. I'm sure we got this. Will you be my friend? I will be your friend. Oh, how'd it go? I'll be your friend. Yes, I'll be your friend. From what I remember. I'll be your friend. Also, because I'm Shelly now, I can give some of the workload to the others, and I'm boost. Specifically Gordy, I can boost Gordy. But also with Gordy here, I'm probably not going to be able to do as many machines. I'll be your friend. Ready? Okay, for a second. I'll be your friend. I'm going to make sure my mouse doesn't get in the way. I surprisingly, for me at least, I surprisingly did well with just a little Toodles. I don't usually do well with like any other characters except for the characters that I play a lot. I think I'd probably actually do pretty well as Yada. I should probably left the Smoke Bomb to Gordy, but Smoke Bomb doesn't even usually work anyway, so. I should have, but wait, what was I saying? Yeah, I actually, even though I probably wouldn't do as well on phone with Yada, I could probably do pretty well with Yada. On computer, at least, because it's easier for me to pick up things on computer. I'll be your friend. I'll be your friend. I feel like if I ever did one of those, like, runs where you're very serious about playing and you, like, try and get to the highest floor as, like, possible with, like, a very, very, very designated team that, like, you know everybody on this team is going to be actually good. I feel like if I did that run, I would be the first to die. I feel like I would die, like, everyone else would make it to, like, floor 300, and then I would die at, like, 150 because they carried me there and I needed almost all the heals. All the heals went to me. And then I died, and it was worth nothing. Because I barely did anything, because everyone got the machines before me. I'm running out of things to talk about, if you can tell. I'll be your friend. Oopsies, I think I just healed the... I just boosted the pebble. I'll be your friend. Don't worry, I'm sure that pebble needed it. Right, Pebble? Isn't that right? You needed that boost. Scared? GTE. Oh, that must mean it's my time. Don't you mean get? Not GTE? You uncultured worm. That was mean. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. I was just thinking of a video I found where some guy kept saying "wee snaw," which I think is a reference to SpongeBob because SpongeBob says "wee snaw" in an episode of SpongeBob. I don't exactly know why he was saying "wee snaw," but then someone says "snaw wee," and then he starts talking about how he wants to. I don't know. He just starts going off on a tangent. It's nice. It's nice. I'm sure that has a meaning to it. I just do not know what it is. I just like it. You'd probably die to a random pin who snuck up on. Hey, if you're talking to me, then I'm going to fight you. Me and you are going to me and you are going to get into a boxing ring and fight, I guess. YouTuber boxing, but it's a YouTuber beating up someone's viewer. I died a shirt well. I think if I don't know. I did just die. Okay. There doesn't need to be a certain twist that I die to. I just die. I am just I am dead. I am dead. Do you hear me? I am dead. Do you hear me? I am dead. Rah, rah. Do you hear me? I am dead. What the fuck am I doing? Wait, why is my microphone picking that up if my actual character won't move whenever I say that? What the fuck are you saying? What the fuck are you saying? Unfortunately, not a med. I got school tomorrow and it's like 12 p.m. And like I stopped talking just to do this. I am fucking dead. You see how I become, like, when I'm tired, I just start just sprouting nonsense. I am fucking dead. I'll be your friend. I'll be your friend. Yeah, rehearsal? Are you kidding? Laughs. I'll be your friend. Look at my boots. Look at my little boots. Look at my little baby boots. Do you like my little baby boots? I don't know what to do. I'm getting bored without music. I can play my very small playlist full of like 17 songs because I still have yet to add to it of background music. The only way I can distract is with heavy metal in the background. I know. I'm sorry I'm making fun of you. I should stop. I'm really mean. I knew that there was a Gordy around here. You got this, Gordy. Gordy, why are you following me? Gordy, Gordy. Oh, oh no. Oh. You followed me to boost me. No shame in that, I guess. Okay, you see how I become whenever I'm tired? I start sprouting nonsense. If you ever need, like, if you ever need someone to sprout nonsense at you, I'm your girl, if I'm tired at least. It has to be 2 in the fucking morning, and then I'll do it, okay? It's the requirement that I have for my job, okay? It has to be 2 in the morning. I'll be your friend. I got scared. I don't know why I pressed it so quickly. Do you get great jobs every time? Because I personally do. Only sometimes, though. I sometimes don't. I'm the best. I'm the best, and I'm better than the rest. Okay, actually, I'm genuinely getting mad. Not because of anything that's happening in game, but because whenever I'm getting bored, I just start sprouting nonsense, and I'm not funny. I just stop being funny, and I start just sprouting nonsense. I'll be your friend. Better than the friend that happened in the end. Okay, I didn't. Like I said, I don't know. Yeah. Where's my Spotify? You have nothing to listen to except I'll be your friend. This reminds me of how I was talking about my favorite music artists and how half of them are transgender. I don't know why that reminded me specifically, but Oopsies. Wrong button. I knew I was gonna end up using that on accident. I could just feel it. And this time it wasn't just me using it on purpose and saying I used it on accident. This time I actually did use it on accident. Wow. Am I being truthful and not lying? It's a rare sight. What a historical event. Where is... What? I'll be your friend. You were? I had to machine boost you, you know? I'll be your friend. Bye-bye. Wait, didn't let me use my female. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't let you use your female. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Cries. Oops. Well, I'm gonna fail this because of that, but... Get! Just get! Get better, bozo. Hey! Hey, I said I was sorry. I said I was sorry. Wow, this is how I get treated whenever I say sorry to someone? Fine then. I'll know that for next time. Guess I won't be saying sorry. Next time I'll make sure to get 2 machine stuff before you can use your remote. That is my goal. My goal is to make you as mad as possible. Have you ever heard of rage bait? I'm sorry. These twisteds won't stop chasing me. I wonder why. maybe it's because you aggroed them and now you're the distractor. I'm mean. I'm really mean. Sorry, I've been mean today. I guess whenever you give me a microphone and you give me a couple of people, then I get a real mean. And not in a good way. You have Vimo. Oh, wait, they already Vmoted. Let me out of here. Oh, that's my machine. Sup? Hello, frat bro. Wanna see something cool? I guess. I guess I want to see something cool. Yeah, I already saw that something cool. But I guess I'll pretend like I didn't. Just for you. Thanks for your machine. You immediately went to mine, so I'm gonna take yours. One more machine. And I see it. I see it. It is mine. Oh, I thought that I had... There, you got this, I guess. You got this. You... Okay. Well, it was... I don't know, okay? Oh, well, there goes my earbud. I won't be able to hear. I won't be able to hear the sound cues because I just took out my earbud on accident. A lot of people say that I have... Well, one other person has said that a joke I've done was good. So who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'm a good joker. Who knows? And I only got told that whenever I started using controller. So maybe it's just a controller thing. Hi, Dandy. Low-key, kinda wanna Forsaken. Well, okay. I prefer to steal a brain rot. Whoa. Well, I prefer Danny's World, so... I might like Forsaken a little bit, but I prefer Danny's World most. I love me a good old round. Oh. I love me a good old round of Danny's World. Why'd you say you prefer it? I guess that was just a little joke. A little joke, a little funny joke. Oh wait, you actually did just say JK. Never mind. I could go boost you, but do you really deserve my help? I see you, Shelly. Oh yeah, get. Slam. Ow. Oh my god. So useful. I know I am pretty useful. Thank you for noticing. I almost got my teammates hit because I was joking. Guys. I have no say in this. You're so fast, Shelly. I know. Grammar police! Grammar police, guys. Guys, grammar police. I'm actually just bullying you at this point. I should stop. Oopsie. I know. I'm the best. I'm the best at this game. I'm the best at these skill tracks. These skill tracks don't stand a chance. I see you. I see you. I'm following you. I'm following you. I'm following you. I'm following you. I see you. I'm following you. I see you. I do too. Nah. Yeah. Better make my way to the alley. Oh, Gooba. Travis asleep, by the way. Oh. I feel sorry for you. I got a good, nice, I don't even know how many hours of sleep. Smiles. And does a pose. And don't you dare die. Smiles and does a pose and is proud, I guess. Someone end me. I get like 10. Wow. Well, guys, I bet you'd be proud of how much hours of sleep I get every day. Technically, I get 9 because you're supposed to be sleeping during the night. I don't sleep really during the night anymore as much as I need as much as need be. Gooby, please don't come my way. Please don't come my way, Gooby. Oh God, please, Goob, Goob, Gooby, Gooby. I'm disappointed in my inbox. Sigh.mp3. Okay. Sigh. No. Please help me. I'm scared. I'm down to 1 heart. What the fuck? What is this voice I'm doing? What is this voice I'm doing? Please stop it. Please. I beg of thee. I beg. No. Stop it. Okay. I got pretty far in that round, right guys? Right guys? Okay, so I think we died. Yeah, only maybe. Oh. Wait for a second now, though. I was gonna end anyway. Let's go and see if I got enough pumpkins. I don't think I did. Let's go see if I did, though. Nope, I have nowhere near enough pumpkins. I guess I gotta end now. That's sad. Well, I didn't get enough pumpkins for Eclipse, but I'll probably get enough pumpkins for Eclipse on Monday. If I do a stream on Monday. I'd honestly kind of like to keep going, but it is 11:29 p.m. But for a gameplay, I'm such a good distractor, right? Of course, of course. But yeah, I am going to end now, and I will probably be live again on Monday. But I gotta actually force myself to make the thumbnail this weekend, and to make sure that I actually do go live, and I don't just say, oh, I'm gonna be live, and then never go live. So, well, that's gonna be it. Bye bye. My fucking controller.